It's been a while. We're doing a little update here over here at 2044 East Nees Avenue, UCP Plus, Central California, our new site and a new renovation project, which is down to the last 2 or 3 months and probably 3 months, and get here in early 26. We're excited. But we haven't been upstairs in a while, so we're gonna go upstairs and see some of the administrative offices and some of the changes that have been made upstairs so that it's accessible. And that's where the elevator goes from the first floor to the second floor, so the accessibility is going to be a lot easier for people too. It's all about us talking about our new name, what we're doing, the services that we provide for not only people with cerebral palsy, but persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We're at a point at this point, there's 120 students at our old building. When we move in here, hopefully we'll be able to double to 240 plus in that respect. They're doing construction down the hall, so.
I thought it was a Frogger.
Here's a Frogger baby as well. So down here, this was the added hallway, the second floor. All you see all the new lights are in. This will be a hallway for the elevator. The floor I'm standing on right now, this piece of the floor was added to the building. So that happened to be a wall, and that's where it ended. Now that's part of the hallway to get here. You gotta have showcase of artwork and things that our students do in the program will be all through the hallway. Access to the first floor will be here. Obviously, access from the first floor to the second floor.
Where are we going next?
We're gonna go down here and see some of the offices. You can see, if you've never been here before, this is a totally different look. They used to have 10 small offices all the way down. So give you an idea of how different it is. If you've ever been here, it's easy. If you've never been here, it's a little harder. But we've got 6 administrative offices up here. We also have a meeting area, as well as a kitchenette area for our staff that are up here. And we added a restroom to the second floor, as well as we added a sound and lighting room that will not only do this facility in the main purpose area here, multi-purpose, it'll do lighting and electronics for the entire facility. So it's kind of cool in that respect. And on the roof too, if you look out these little bays, there's in this building alone, there's 21 air conditioning units that manage this entire facility. There's I think 10 or so more that manage all the air conditioning that goes on our classroom areas too. So this is actually would be my office down the road.
They put all the trash in here.
Well, that's it. They just throw all the trash and blame it on me. So it's just the way it works. Nothing changes. It's just a new facility with some paint that makes it look better. So you can see the wider doors so that even students can come in and see it from that perspective. We had to make some adjustments. My office was actually on the other end, and we moved it to this thing because we needed to add a restroom. So we made some adjustments in that respect.
What kind of door are you going to have here?
Well, actually, it'd just be a little bit wider. This will be have some glass on the outside. A little bit more accessibility. Most of our doors in our facility are 4 foot wide. So a lot more access to wheelchairs and people that are in wheelchairs. As you can see here, there's a kitchenette area for the staff. You'll end up with a dishwasher, sink, small refrigerator, microwave, countertop stuff. And
can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, I can.
He was tripping in the background.
In the background, that's all right. But here you got your sink, and you'll have a dishwasher. You'll also have an under sink refrigerator. This will be for the staff upstairs, have a coffee maker, those type of things. We also have one downstairs for our staff lounge, as well as we have our teaching kitchens, which has similar things along those lines. These will be 4 administrative offices up here on the second level. And then this is kind of a unique room up here. If you come in here, it kind of echoes that. But you've got an overlook of the entire facility. This room itself will be the lighting room and the sound room for the entire facility. We'll also have a copy machine. We have some storage in here for our administrative that you can see on the back wall. All of this was all added. This is an added floor to the side of the second level. So this pushes it out. And underneath where we're standing is actually storage. And actually underneath where we're standing is the entrance to the facility. And on either side of these walls down below is storage for all of our stuff and equipment. So as you can see on all the walls, you got all the new soundboards up there with some of the colors in the facility. So as they say, it's starting to come together. It just dresses it up. There's a few more things that need to be painted in here. New carpet on the floor, new flooring on the stage, and all the stuff you see on the stage now is all new lighting for this facility. We have all new ring lights throughout the facility. It'll be a really great event center to use in the general public and for people with disabilities and family and friends and light type businesses. So our goal eventually will be not only we're open all day for our adult day program, but we're going to be at one point we're going to be open for the evening and weekends for people that do things in this community. We want people to come see what we do. But as you notice, throughout the entire facility, we've got all new countertops. This is here because we got our lighting module, we've got our sound modules, so this will be utilized for events. It also gives us up away from the event so we can monitor what's going on, from that standpoint. But this countertop here is a little different than all the rest of the countertops that are throughout the facility. Very, very similar look as from cabinetry to countertops to each room to the overall look of the entire facility.